Here we are with a hands-on of the Reflex series cases from OtterBox. So OtterBox make a whole range of different cases with varying levels of protection for different devices, and this is the Reflex series here. Now we're demonstrating one for the iPhone 4, but the principle remains the same irrespective of what device it is designed for. The case is just custom made for that product. So here's the official retail packaging. On the back it explains the sort of protection that you get and where the impact sort of zones are for absorbing knocks and bumps. So let's take a look at what you get in the box. So this is sort of a green colour, but they do come often in a variety of colours. So let's just remove this like so. So first of all, what you'll see we get here is a screen protector included in the pack. And this applies to all OtterBox cases specific to your device. So you'll get a device-specific screen protector which you can apply to the front of your phone to protect the screen from scratches, fingerprints, and some impacts. And then we've got the Reflex case itself. Now you can see this actually comes apart in two pieces, a bottom and a top part. Now the difference really with this in comparison to some of the other products, it doesn't provide the highest level of protection. It's more rigid than the Impact series of cases, which is more sort of like a silicone type case. So it's kind of like the next stage up from silicone before going into something a little bit more protective even more. So we pop the iPhone in like that. You can see how easily it slides there. So a nice fit. We then take the top part of the case and slide that inside. That's a bit tighter, and then it slides together there at the back and sort of locks in place. So you can actually see that quite firmly locked, and it takes quite a bit of sort of pulling on the case to actually pull it apart. So it's not like it's accidentally going to come unclipped when in use. So starting on the back here, we've got the OtterBox logo there. We've got sort of like a rubbery grip around the edges and sides. We've got full access to the camera here, so you can still use it whilst it's in the case. We've got access to the button. We've got volume key buttons here that we can use. So they are protected, but you can still press them through the actual case. On the bottom, we've got full access to the charging port, so you can still charge it whilst it's in the case. The screen is exposed, but there's actually a lip to this case. So if it's on a desktop, the screen is lifted off of a surface, and of course, we'd recommend you apply the provided screen protector for your device as well, but we can still use that completely there. All of the sort of sides are protected. We can press buttons here. We've got access to the headphone jack, and on the corners you can see we've got sort of this rubber running in here, and this is where it's designed to absorb the most of the impacts, because often phones get dropped on their corners like so. So that is the OtterBox Reflex series case, demonstrated for the iPhone 4 but available for a variety of other mobile devices from clove.co.uk.